What's up, Wolfpackers? It's your boy, Wolf Doggy Dog. Today we've got a Neca horror for you. We are going to be opening up and reviewing An American Werewolf in London, Ultimate Nightmare Demons. Never heard of it, you say? Have no fear, the Wolfpack will lace you up. 1981, John Landis directed a horror masterpiece, previously only known for comedies such as Trading Places, Animal House, The Blues Brothers, Three Amigos. Also directed the Michael Jackson video, Thriller. With the help of makeup special effects Rick Baker, whose filmography speaks for itself. Anytime you need makeup special effects, you go to Rick Baker. The movie developed a cult following, and in my mind, special effects still hold up to this day. Let's check out the side art. We get two of the Nightmare Demons. The other two Nightmare Demons. Now, they're calling them Nightmare Demons. We know what they are. We can't really say that word. And it is an army builder. Question of the day. How many of these are you going to be picking up to have a successful army build? Comment below. What better way to demonize two things than to put them together? Nazi werewolves. It even created a subgenre of horror films such as Dog Soldiers and many others. Top of box gives us the logo as well as the Neca brand. Bottom of box, guys, if you are still hunting this, take a screenshot of that. Hopefully that helps you in your hunts. And yeah, like I said, it's going to be a army builder. That is cool. Now, I'm an inner ear guy. This noise really bothers me, but it gives a really cool effect. Loving that. If you guys are saving your box art, if not, you can always just cut that and preserve that. Let's open it up and see what we got. Here we see the class picture from 1981. Really good, really dope. They come with 3 alternate guns, so you're going to be able to do all these different poses that you have, as well as blades. One thing I'm upset about, I'm missing a knife on here. Neca is notoriously known for skipping out on certain things that come with it, but we see our 2 alternate submachine guns, alternate heads. We see a torch, and then an Uzi style machine gun. There's definitely a knife missing, but if I'm buying multiples of these, I'm gonna have extra knives lying around. It's not that big of a deal. Pretty hard figure to find at the moment, but rest assured the Wolfpack will find more of these. What is the best head sculpt for this guy? Is it the receding hairline Widow's Peak? Is it Captain Baldy over here? Is it the Stormtrooper helmet? Or your grandmother? Comment below, what's the best head sculpt on this? Set it on a heater for at least 60 seconds before doing any posing with the figure. Here he is out of the box and known as SS Glory. The mid-80s were a golden age for werewolf movies, as we had The Howling, also 1981, followed by Stephen King's Silver Bullet. The premise of the movie is 2 New York college kids named David and Jack going backpacking through Europe, which was all the craze in the 70s and 80s. Traversing the moors of Scotland during their backpack excursion, they are attacked by an ominous creature. Jack is killed, David is injured. Not only is the movie known for one of the best lichen transformation scenes in cinema history,
Please! Help me!
but it's also known for a very intense nightmare scene which this figure is based off of, and the scene comes out of nowhere. The MPAA gave this one an R rating, and it is not hard to see why. Cult classic, guys. Check this one out. Let's get a closer look at the head sculpts. Really good detail. I like the teeth. I like the sunk in eyes. I even like the crow's feet in the eyes, the veins. Really good detail. Attention to detail all over. So you're almost getting a dumbbell joint in the neck where we're getting articulation at the top as well as the ball joint that pops in. So you're going to be getting really good flex, really good articulation on these heads. Here we've got our good friend Widow's Peak, and you see he's got battle damage, he's grizzled, he's scarred, and he's got some chops. Here we've got the Nazi SS Stormtrooper. While they don't flat out say it, guys, it's, you know, you gotta read between the lines what they're trying to say here. And then finally we come across to the Michael Jackson Thriller Nazi Werewolf. Let's check out the details in the figure. Spot on. Looks almost canvas with leather belts and metal buckles. Buttons look metallic. I like that all the way through. Even went as far as to give us a seam down the side of the pants. We get a latch on the leather boots. Very leather-like, almost biker. And then we do get 2 peg holes at the bottom for your articulation needs. Speaking of articulation, let's get into it. Like I said, you're going to get really good flex on this all the way up, all the way down. That high up, full 360. As you saw, you're going to want to warm it up. Single jointed elbow, ball joint at the wrist, and then we get side to side hinge, not the up and down that you normally get on a trigger hand. Another thing is that you only get one true trigger hand or trigger finger. The other one's like this. If you're feeling crafty, take the Wolfpack official X-Acto knife and kind of work your way in to get yourself a second true trigger hand. You got a ball joint at the waist. You will not be able to do 360 swivel. Kicks forward and back that far, which is not great. There is no thigh cut. Single jointed knees, kicks that far back. You do get a boot cut. No, you do not get a boot cut. Sorry. You do not get a boot cut, and then clicks back that far, clicks forward that far, and you get a very stiff 360. Remember, guys, space heater, warm these guys up before you want to do any posing with them. Butterfly joints can open about that far. Articulation aside, it is a very aesthetically pleasing figure. It is your mind's eye version of what the Nightmare Demons look like. Let's take a look at their accessories. You get 2 alternate gripping hands, and like I said, take an X-Acto knife if you want to make a second trigger hand. Really good leather detail on the gloves. I like that. Knife number 1, I really like the detail on it, and the same goes for that extra piece of plastic. If you're feeling freaky, you can always shave off just a little bit. I really wish I would have gotten the second knife that came with this, but like I said, it's an army builder. I'm going to be drowning in these knives pretty soon. And then we get a stake with translucent flame attached to it. I really like the flame. I like the good curvature. I like the translucent of it. I like the wood indentations in the stick. Inspired by the German assault rifle used in trench combat World War I. My Call of Duty knowledge is not what it used to be. I couldn't tell you off top the name of this gun, but it is a German-inspired assault rifle. The Israeli Uzi, capable of shooting 200 rounds per minute. Very similar to Snake Eyes, as well as the Punisher on the motorcycle. And then we've got every rapper from the 90s go-to weapon of choice.
Let's see what we can do.
The Mac-10. What do you guys say we do a little size comparison? Here he is with Darth Vader as well as Clone Commander Wolf. The Mattel boys come and flex on him real quick. We've got Beast Boy as well as the Build-A-Figure of Lobo. Since we're diving into the undead paranormal realm, we have got Zombie Captain America as well as Wolf Cap. Funny enough, Wolf Cap killed real Nazis, not these Dollar Tree knockoffs. Just for the sake of being wacky, the McFarlane Fortnites come out to play. We've got Peely as well as the Werewolf. That's going to do it for this one, guys. To answer my question of the day, this is my favorite head mold, and I'm going to be picking up at least 3 of these, possibly 4 if I can find a 4th one. Drop us a like if you enjoyed this review. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Don't forget, we are still doing the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. Get signed up for that one, guys. Deuces. We will see you on the next one.